What up, what up? It's your host, Big H, with the podcast. People out here doing the best that they can. I got my main man, Charleston White, with me here today. And you know, we just gonna ask this man some questions and let him do what he do best.
So the name of the podcast is Doing the Best That We Can?
People out here doing the best they can. What you think about that, Charleston? You think people out here doing the best they can?
Yeah. It's 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think most people waking up giving their best based off what they feel.
Okay.
So 7 days, I say 7 days out of a week, I say motherfuckers probably get 2 days their best.
Okay.
And that's the weekend.
And the reason I say people out here doing the best that they can, because I don't think they have the stamina to be able to do that. They don't have the mental capabilities to fight through that. You know what I'm saying? They doing the best they can. You know what I'm saying?
I like it, and I think it opens you up to a bigger and a broader target audience of inclusive rather than being exclusive.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of titles and podcast names exclude a lot of the audience based off. So I think this is a very inclusive, bring everybody kind of together title. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So it's important that y'all maintain a channel of substance.
People out here doing the best they can. I appreciate you coming out here and showing some love, Charleston. Just had some questions for you. First and foremost, let's start with some topics that's been recent. What you think about the Cash Money No Limit?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
I was fascinated with them niggas during my young adult days. So when they was on stage, I was on stage. Yeah. When they was on stage, I was on stage. And I ain't got the time nor the patience to sit and watch a bunch of old niggas do a motherfucking thing.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I ain't watching either, but
yeah, no, nigga, I ain't got time to watch no bunch of old niggas do shit.
Yeah, I've heard.
I used to when I was young. I'm not young and impressionable anymore. So you can now if you brought Tupac back to life, I'll go see him.
Okay.
But I don't want to be entertained and amused because I got shit to do. That I enjoy and like and love doing. So I'm entertained off my life.
Okay, bet.
So I spend a lot of time on social media, kind of like a narcissist, watching me. That's how I learned to stay here. I learned from the engagements. Even though you'll have some trolls, you'll have some bots, you also have an audience in the fan base that's telling you what to get in.
Wow.
And so I listen to them and give them what they want.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Switching topics, what you think about this gambling, Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier? What you think about all that?
Well, I've been saying that for years. People ask me about watch sports. I've been telling y'all for years it's rigged. So why would I play a rigged game?
Yeah, for sure.
I've been telling but they're just fall guys. Why hadn't you seen no mafia people get arrested? Why is it just two niggas? Niggas ain't never high on the totem pole. If it's this breaking news and it has this much of a broad of a reach, where they're saying La Costa Nostra. That's the whole mafia organization. Why these only two niggas' faces we see then? They bullshitting us, homie. Them niggas just the fall guy. But all sports is rigged.
He was just doing personal gambling at the crib, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't what them people saying.
Okay.
No, that's what y'all saying. But them people, you think them people done went and got them and dragged these two niggas out and say, y'all look what we got. And they ain't tied into it. Nah. Nah, it's too elaborate for them niggas just to be betting what they was. Nah, to think that them niggas were just casually is too elaborate for them niggas to be the poster child faces of this massive takedown.
Okay. Yeah.
Homie, this shit is smoke and mirrors. They been nigga, everything is rigged. The presidency elections, nigga, everything is rigged. Nigga, we're not organically receiving nothing that we really want. Nigga, the natural person that's watching and looking at something is being played on, misguided, miseducated, duped.
Bamboozled.
Yeah, nigga, they ain't telling you the truth.
Yeah, I don't be believing shit.
Nigga, this is distract you from the truth. Because the truth is no longer the truth. The truth is what they make you believe off what they show you and tell you based off you watching and listening. You're not reading nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I'm always telling you something that they're reading.
Facts.
So, nah, homie, that's just some bullshit. They've been doing this forever. The NFL got the same thing. Why do you think there's a point spread? Why do you think there's a point spread in the newspaper?
Okay.
Why do you think there's a point spread?
Yeah, I ain't never like that. Hey,
why can't you just bet? Why can't you just bet and say this team go win?
Facts.
If they win, why? And why you think if this shit ain't rigged? Why you think favored to win by 1.5? You know how many times that point done killed the nigga? You know how many times 1 point done hurt people and they get down to the wire? Who predicting this? And it comes almost down to what the spread is. How can they be that pinpoint?
But how can they manipulate the game to that, you know what I'm saying, to that detail?
They control the system. All you need is refs making calls. More calls toward this one to control the point spread.
Okay, but yeah, we definitely see that happening. I seen some college thing, the quarterback ran the whole other way. So yeah. Do you gamble? Not at all?
Because I gambled when I was poor and desperate. I was gambling when I was in survival mode, as a father, trying to just make it day to day. I gambled out of ignorance and desperate and trying to survive. Get some gas money, get the kids something to eat. So I hit the parlays.
But you were doing sports betting back then?
I was doing parlays. I don't know. I was picking 4 picks, 3 picks.
Okay.
I was poor with the same mindset of the motherfucker who go buy a lottery ticket every day, hoping they can hit the big lottery. That's what gambling is. That's what parlaying is doing. Every nigga play a parlay every day.
Yeah, I've been known to buy a lottery ticket.
I started realizing, I started becoming addicted to the emotional thrill of being up, feeling like I'm gonna win, and watching it go down, watching it seem like it's rigged. Watching a motherfucker who need a point, holding the ball, why he won't go, homie? So, I seen a documentary on the La Costa Nostra Mafia. One in particular, Bugsy Siegel, the people who built Vegas. The man who built Vegas said, gambling is for suckers. I ain't gambled since. Yeah, homie, I saw a documentary, homie, and knowledge and information have always done something to me. I got the knowledge of the man who built Vegas where all the suckers go. You can't beat the house.
Yeah, you can't beat the house.
It's set up for you to lose. So if you think they got caught with x-ray tables, glasses, what you think the casinos got for your ass?
I heard they had a contact lens you could put in.
Man, why is it a point spread every day?
I can't explain it.
There you go.
I can't explain it.
So if something makes money and it makes a lot of money, you think it has integrity?
No.
There you go.
No. Nah, because if I was behind it, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a possibility that, you know, what they say, absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's no way you can have a moral fabric and you've been having power for a long time. There's no way you're a righteous man of God-like qualities and images. You've been in power for a long time. It's impossible. You're gonna corrupt.
Facts. I believe you on that.
Yeah.
Something I've been wondering about, man. How do we get the nigga coin, man? Is that still booming, or what's going on?
All the niggas went against me.
What you mean?
I didn't know nothing about a rug pull.
Oh, they pulled the rug?
No, we didn't pull no rug. The coin's still up there. Because the coin had got up to 80-something thousand. It hit all that. Niggas started hating. saying I'm gonna do what the white girl did.
Yeah, what's a hot tool or whatever?
But I don't know what a rug pull is.
Okay.
And I'm saying, man, I don't even know what you niggas talking about.
Sound like when everybody invests, like people like me, that's like, oh, Charleston got a nigga coin, shoot, let me put some bread in there. And they run it up, everybody invests, and I guess that's when the people with the powers to be, you know what I mean, pull all the money out.
Nigga, that bitch went to booming.
Yeah.
Fear, envy, distrust is how they control the peasants. They create fear in white people that creates a hate and disdain for us. They create envy in us. They create hate for one another. So, nigga, it was white people supporting that coin. It was Asians and white people who have been trying to convince me to get do a meme coin for years. And so they finally got me to believe in. That's my phone in the bag over there. So they finally got me to believe in it. And so nigga, it was more black people against it. And ever since I've been online and stepped before black people, it's been black people against me. Even when I was coming out hollering out white women, it was black people trying to counsel me. It wasn't white people, it wasn't white women. White people didn't get mad at me till I said something about Charlie Kirk.
But I was noticing something about that, because I know you said something about a lot of people, but you always say, you know, people care for the time being, and 2 days from now, y'all ain't gonna care. And I seen that exactly. I was like, man, Charleston, right? That's how.
They ain't mad at me about Charlie Kirk. I'm back performing again. Nobody's even mentioning Charlie Kirk. Nobody.
They ain't.
Nobody. They're not even mentioning the killer. If he was black, you'd see an ugly picture of him every day.
The killer.
They've forgiven him so they can go on. They've done their Christian deed. See, white people believe good deeds get them into heaven. Black people believe forgiving bad deeds done to them gets them into heaven. Both of them fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't believe in nothing. But what my mama showed me.
Okay.
I only believe in what my mama showed me. I don't believe in the word of God. I believe in the spirit of God.
Okay.
So people who say they believe in God, I secretly say in my mind they lying. That's why they telling me. Yeah. So anybody who try to profess God to me, I claim bullshit. Tell me your sins, and then tell me you believe in God. Tell me your favorite sin. Because as a Christian God believer, we all do have a favorite sin.
That's a fact.
So tell me yours.
I ain't religious.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
So no, I'm not saying so that's my conversation with people who I say fuck God. Because I'm saying fuck this God you trying to present to me. Because God is intimate. Why you telling me? Show me.
Yeah. How I look at it is like, if I was born in Asia, I'd be a Buddhist. If I was born in India, I'd be worshiping the blue god. You know what I mean? If I was born in another place, I'd be another religion, Islam.
I have a rebellious spirit, so I don't want to be nothing what I'm born into. I think they wrong. So I've been the kid trying to prove grown people wrong. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Like every kid. So I didn't initially, my mama, so we did the traditional shit, Easter, but my mama didn't really come into the knowing of Christ until I was around 13, 14, right when I caught a murder case.
Okay.
That's why I started rebelling. Because my mama no longer is saying, yeah, we can do this, yeah, we can do that. Now she's trying to add God structure. We gonna do, man, I ain't praying. Yeah, that's I thought people catching the Holy Ghost at church was playing. Man, them hoes playing. Because I watched my mama and she was loving and she was kind. She helped foster kids, poor children. She does prison ministry. I've never heard my mother say anything bad about my father or the neighbor. I've never heard my mama in the car cuss out nobody or throw anybody the finger. My mama had boyfriend, but I never seen one walk out of her room to give us the inkling that they was in there fucking. So From the time my mother started trying to introduce us to God and tell us about God, I've been rebelling. That's what you believe, mama. That don't work for us, like most kids do their parents.
Yeah,
so from the time I've been 14 to 30, I've been trying to prove my mama that God, Bible shit is bullshit. It only worked for you, mama. I now believe in the God my mother showed me. Because I don't want to hear no scripture. Faith without works is dead, so fuck your faith. Talk faith to me. Fuck that faith shit. Show me. Because I like sinning. Shit, I get to God and that faith shit when it's about time to die or jail. I'm neither one nor that. So me and the devil have fun like a motherfucker. And serving God ain't fun. Don't look like y'all having fun.
I seen your interview, you said when you were locked up, you ain't start praying till you was in there.
The fourth day till the door wouldn't go open. Yeah, because I wasn't talking to him out here. I wasn't talking, so why I want to get in jail and say, but you know, nigga get in there and just say, shit, goddamn God. He know what's in my spirit. So, homie, listen, my mama convinced me I ain't got to pray.
Because he know what's in your spirit.
I didn't know how to pray. I was a kid in the boys' home. I didn't know how to pray. So mama said, just talk to him, son, like you talking to me. So I don't get on my knees and say, God, please, man, goddamn, God, man, shit. Man, I don't know to pray. So when I start saying, well, praying seemed like it don't work, I just believe and go on. Bother God, mama say he already know that tomorrow what's gonna happen. So if he already know, he know my needs, why am I wasting time fucking with him? So mama say wake up and praise and rejoice. So nigga, mama say you get way more from God praising and thanking him and rejoicing him than worrying him.
That's a fact.
So man, nah, nigga, I want to be like Adam in the Garden of Eden. I don't want to be like Jesus, have to go up to the mountaintop with that burden. I don't want to be no savior. I want to be like David. Fuck hoes. All God's greatest prophets had flaws. David was a killer and all he did was fuck hoes. Nigga, Peter cussed out kids like I cuss kids out. He called a little girl bitch when she identified him as a Christ believer. Bitch, shut up. No, I ain't. So all of God's great people throughout the Bible had flaws. So why I'm trying to be flawless? Like the preacher boy.
Yeah. And no need to.
Yeah, so now, nigga, I show my flaws too.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hide mine.
Yeah.
Cause I like some of my flaws.
Yeah,
no matter what shit, I like some of this fucked up shit. Nigga, you talking about, that's what balance me and make me me.
Okay. But yeah, I see you definitely, you know, you ain't afraid of nothing, even whether, you know, like, not, you know, have going a little bog, we getting a little older type things like that. Just the way that you came through and approached that with confidence. I'm like, man, where does he get this confidence from, you know, to be able to do that? You know,
I had one eye as a little bitty boy, nigga. You niggas don't know what it's like to stand at the top of the pack with one eye, nigga, and still be an elite kid. I was a leader, nigga, with one eye, disabled, and could play like I wasn't.
So the other stuff ain't nothing to you.
Everybody don't have bravadiness. Everybody don't have charisma. Everybody don't have self-esteem. This confidence comes from when you love a kid as a baby. Everybody wasn't loved to be this confident, nigga. Everybody wasn't told when I was in last place, baby, you can do it. I used to run track. I used to run long distance. And I used to always come in last place. But I wouldn't quit until my mama make me think I can do it. Baby, you can do it. And they be way up there. I walk off the field. And they, boy, you don't want to be a quitter. So I want to be a quitter. They don't give a damn about being a quitter. Yeah, I don't want to lose.
Right.
I'd rather get disqualified to quit than lose. I unplug the game. Man, I'm a winner. We got to start over. So nigga, I don't give a damn about quitting. So nothing what applied to everybody in my mind didn't apply to me. So I was a kid that I had to be monitored. Because what's in my mind is what governed me. Not the rules and the do's and the don'ts. So I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rule breaker. I'm a risk taker, and I'm a meddling little motherfucker. You can't make me feel like you picking on me. Nobody. The world, nobody. I'm gonna lash out. And I've learned how to lash out by talking and not putting my hands on nobody. I've been a verbal bully since I was a kid.
Did you bring that up? I actually had a question. It was one of your partners that I think you were in a boys' home with. They were interviewing him, and he was like, "Man, Charleston White is an assassin, man." You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what did he mean by that? You know what I mean?
When them niggas were watching BET and football games, I was reading books. I was acquiring knowledge. Nigga, the first time I take the GED, I pass it. I pass tests without studying. Homie, so, I was groomed to be a leader amongst other children because I wasn't put to play with other kids. I either played by myself or I sat around grown folks, watching grown folks and listening to grown folks, damn near until I was in the 5th grade. I ain't started playing with kids till I was 13.
What about your brother?
Play with that nigga. He was outside playing.
Oh, okay.
I was in the house fantasizing and dreaming and talking to imaginary friends by way of toys. So I was a kid who had all the toys. Because I was always injured. So nigga, I ain't never get to go outside and play hardly. So when niggas say, man, that nigga snitched at 14, nigga, I've been in the hospital up until I was 12. I ain't really started playing with kids till I was 13. Cause I had an eye surgery almost every year, nigga, from damn near 5 years old till I was in 6th grade. So nigga, I wasn't no regular kid.
Yeah.
So nigga, I'm a kid that done been dreaming and I don't know hunger. I don't know pain. Nigga, I've been nurtured, loved on. So I'm a different kind of kid. So I gotta learn how to fit in. Okay. And learning how to fit in, it's a new era of children. We ain't playing hide and go get it no more. We ain't throwing rocks at cars. Now we playing gangster. When I finally come outside and start playing with kids, nigga, it's a new way of playing. We ain't dancing no more. It's gangbanging. So nigga, I had to learn quickly and fit in, and now I caught a murder case. I just got my new eye. Nigga, I was still, so how I know any street codes?
Nah, I wouldn't expect
that these niggas want me to stand on.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to know no street codes 13, 14.
Man, nigga, I've been loved in the nursing hospital, so I ain't been out here playing with y'all. But I realized, because I've been around grown people, I know how to cuss, and I'm more dominant and authoritative because grown people are. So my spirit, and so I realized the newspaper described me as the smallest, the youngest, but the brains of the bunch. I was 14 years old, got 17, 18-year-old niggas following me. All of my co-defendants were older than me. I was a baby. But they going with my plan. That was my plan. Nah, homie, even when I got in the boys' home, it was ages, 12 to 21. Nigga, by the time, let me see, I went in at 14. Nigga, by the time I was 16, I ran the facility. You heard that nigga say that?
Yeah.
I ain't the toughest. I'm charming, I'm manipulative, I'm cunning, I'm persuasive.
Is that where you learn manipulation in there? How to manipulate?
It became a defense tactic. Play niggas against each other. Yeah. I learned to play mind games in there.
So that's why he call you assassin.
But because they was training us to be mental assassins. We was being brainwashed to be psychologists and psychiatrists. So it was a program called Positive Peer Culture that 3 psychologists and 1 psychiatrist had came up with. And we were the experiment children, super predators, who they was implementing this. It wasn't called rehabilitation, it was resocialization. So we had to learn thinking errors. Man, the power of a thinking error. How many children know their thinking errors? What triggers them? How to separate a thought from a feeling. Homie, we spend 6 hours a day sometime in group sessions being trained and drilled. Nigga, I'm a bad motherfucker, homie. Nigga, I can sit down. Nigga, I can sit down and the president and listen to me talk. A doctor, a psychiatrist. You think the world just listening to me because don't know what I'm saying? What makes me so powerful is I say some crazy things that don't make sense and make it make sense.
Facts.
And give you a reason why I said it. Logical reason. You might not agree, but it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So now, homie, so you think I went in at 14, I came out at 21. I had been locked up longer than any kid in the state of Texas at that time. The first 2 years I was rebellious, learning the gang shit. Once I got the gang shit and controlled the gang culture, I wouldn't say I had crash dummies. Big nigga like you come in fucking with me, I get you jumped on breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have to ship you to another unit.
Hell no.
I ain't bullshit. So that's where I met a lot of other children. That's where I learned children suffered. I had no idea, homie, children went to bed hungry until I got in the boys' home. I had no idea kids were getting molested. And I used to wonder why my mama would say, son, have anybody ever touched y'all? No, mama, why you asking us that?
Yeah.
Because she was that kind of parent. It wasn't until I got into that boys' home and we started going to those group sessions and niggas have to do their life stories, their CPS files. See, because they're trying to understand children who kill people. Mm-hmm. So there was a big article by this lady by the name of Deborah Price. And I was in it, Jose Rodriguez was in it, and it was, and the name of the article was called Children Who Kill With No Remorse. Because you gotta think, homie, Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton had just shocked the country with this super predator term. Yeah. So now they all of a sudden, nigga, man, homie, so America had never seen that before. So nigga, they want to know. And here I am, a kid that's been in a hospital, sheltered, coddled, loved. Nigga, I was the most fascinating one. Nigga, because when you look at my academic file, there's no way, nigga, my mama background, nigga, there's no way I was supposed to be in this.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way, homie. So, nigga, they paid close attention to me. So I became an experiment, all of us did, homie. A lot of my niggas got transferred to prison. Spent 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 from when they were babies. So I stayed in there longer. So I got to grow up in a perfect world. Y'all think I'm locked up, it's a perfect world.
Yeah, I never looked at it like that.
Yeah, it was a perfect world. Because they created this program to be this. So we had a two-parent home. We had staff members who wasn't called juvenile correction officers because they're running an experiment. They changed the term, house parents.
Nah, I know you.
They could hug us, take us off campus. It wasn't until the last 2 years of my stay that it started becoming punitive. It started becoming punitive as punishment, incarceration, and locked up. That's when it started changing. But nigga, by then, nigga, I damn near had the keys to the gate.
Were people having like little girlfriends in there?
Man, you can't put boys and girls nowhere, nigga. Man, you can't stop nature.
Okay.
If you got men and women working anywhere, nature arises. That's why yeah, that's why you can't have a 24-year-old college grad with a bachelor's degree or a master's degree teaching a 16-year-old motherfucker. Yeah, man, nature kicks in at some point in time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you right.
Yeah. Right. Don't let them like the same music. Shit, man, nature kicking in.
Yeah, they got too much in common.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. What day did you look yourself in the mirror and say, man, I made it?
I had been telling, my brother had came home from prison.
This was after he came home?
Yeah. So homie, you know, I'm doing shit, homie, it's surreal. So it don't sit in on you.
Okay.
Because you don't move out your city. So when you become famous or rich or whatever, if you stay in your city, they're gonna remind you, nigga, I remember when you, boy, they're not gonna let you be what you've become.
Okay.
Oh man, don't go to acting funny now. So their perspective on you is gonna change. with envy. They don't know why they feel like this, so their response and reaction to you won't allow you to be real. They want to remind you, nigga, just because you don't win got that money, nigga, I remember you. That's only in your hometown. That's why the Bible says a prophet has no honor in their own hometown. So if you where you from and everybody love you, you not the prophet. It's the dislike motherfucker that got to go and come back to be liked. That's why most folk gotta leave and they city have to be the last stop on the tour for them to get the love. They gotta go watch other people love you. And that's what happened with me. My mama, so I've been getting allowances, so I don't value money. I don't love it. I mean, shit to me, I get away. Because I don't know what it's like to go without anything. Mama, can I have? Mama, can you co-sign for me on this car? Mama, I'm $200 short on my rent. So that's always been a safety net for me, nigga. So I've been irresponsible, spoiled, done all my life. But so my mama saying, oh, that boy ain't making no money. If he is, he ain't saving none. Cause she seeing the jewelry, seeing nigga in the strip club. That's the murmur she hearing. Cause my mama not online. So my brother come home, he kept saying, Mama, Blue will buy your car. The boy ain't got that. So you know, cause she know her baby. But she know her baby. She don't know the man.
Okay.
The man ain't in the house with mama, so she don't get to see what kind of man I am.
Okay.
She just hearing about the crazy shit online. She just know I'm a great dad. It's great dad. So nigga, I told her one day, come on, mama. And nigga, I went and took my mama to Maserati, one of the Maserati dealerships. Let her pick the car she want. When this white finance manager came out and seen me, and his response to me and how my video impacts her, and we in this white folk big old dealership, my mother's face. Yeah, that's when she knew I made it. So I knew you don't know because it's in real time.
Okay.
If you're in the eye of the storm, you don't know what the storm look like, nigga, you gotta step out of it. There's no way for you to step out of it. So that's why many people fall and make mistakes and becoming overwhelmed by being famous. Nigga, man, when T.I. responded to me, I knew I made it. Nigga put me in a song.
Okay.
When Celebrity Store responded to me, that was the But nigga, they shadow banning me, they blocking me. So I ain't getting what you think you supposed to get. I'm scratching and fighting for it. Yeah, I'm popular, but nigga, I'm scratching and fighting for it. Okay. Nigga, when I went and got my mama that car, and then it went about everybody I know and love cars, all in months in 1 year. That's when I knew I made it. Then put mama in a new house. Yeah, that's when I knew I made it. Okay. So when I started taking care of everybody consistently for years and ain't went broke, that's when I knew I made it.
Okay, bet. Now, when you first came out on World Star, I must admit, they had it listed like, oh, you know, dude.
Nigga, you remember that?
Yeah.
That's the first viral video.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest. I laughed like everybody else, like, cause how they had it.
Yeah, man snitches on Harvard Street gangster Crips.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you don't know, you changed just the whole climate a lot.
Within 2 days, they changed the title to community activist.
Yeah. But so I'm looking at it like everybody else, laughing, looking at you, you know what I'm saying, snitching and everything. He's snitching on him, whatever. But then like
you know what made me do that? It was hard for me to understand a motherfucker that you can't see what they look like asking you, drop your location. I'm saying, man, what? You want me to tell you where I'm at, nigga? Everybody in the city know where I be every day. Nah, where you at, bitch ass nigga? Let's meet up. It's where you at? So I'm saying, man, you niggas just want to, who doing that? A nigga can ambush you. And y'all just go shoot up anybody's house. Y'all, meet me at the police station. I drove to the police station. And what I started realizing from that moment on, the biggest and the baddest ass nigga in the black community is afraid of the police.
That's a fact.
That's what makes the boogeyman run off. Nigga, I started studying, I call the police on you niggas. That reaction became my gun. The fact that I etched in the minds of killers and gangsters. Because that was my only audience that I would disrespect. I wouldn't disrespect nothing that nobody's not afraid of. I target those guys because I started seeing my weapon was better than theirs and I ain't got to have a gun. The fact that they know I call the police. I will beat your bitch ass. You ain't do nothing, call the police, old police ass nigga. That was their excuse of not to harm me. So psychologically, I go to playing mind games again. I took on the mantra. Started branding police, talking, nigga, psychologically, them niggas are afraid to attack me. I beat them with words. I done disrespected every gang leader, every dead homie, and they have not attempted one time to even hit me in the head. Throw a rock at me, spit at me or nothing. And I've been all around the country. I've been everywhere where they told me not to go.
I'm be honest, I've been scared for you a few times. I used to say, man, this dude Charleston must have the police.
When they put my address online, that's what made me start buying all them guns. They were put online every day. I was terrified for 3 weeks. Then I realized, ain't nobody that foolish, and ain't nobody that mad.
If you was terrified, you never let nobody see it. I'll tell you that.
I would have stopped, because I ain't no fool.
Okay.
If I'm really terrified.
Yeah.
I start believing I'm untouchable and I'm badder than these niggas. So I start saying I'm Michael Jackson bad, nigga. Because I start targeting bad niggas intentionally. I wait on whoever. What hurt me the most, I said F. Larry Hoover one time. But I waited after he denounced it GDs. Okay. He ain't the old man. Everybody turning on you niggas. But I had also realized that the drill niggas don't adhere to the literature no more. So it's easy to disrespect y'all niggas.
But I've heard you speak highly of Larry Hoover.
I do,
many times.
Because I stole the literature when I was about 17, and that's what transformed my mind. To fuck Monster Cody and the Crip and Blood shit, start listening to Tupac, and now I can tap into the natural progression of brain development. I wasn't being misconstrued with the bullshit. Larry Hoover gave every nigga that was in prison and in jail from the 90s to the mid 2000s a revolutionized mind. It took a nigga from wanting to play gangster. Them not Italian niggas. It put a nigga on the path to becoming a man and a gentleman, and he called it growth and development. The Crip and Blood niggas didn't have that. They didn't have no path to grow and develop. They was
community something.
That was bullshit. That's what they gave the dumb country boys. Okay. The Crip and Blood have never been about community. That's what they come give the dumb country boys. It's always been about kill, 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 take, bully, bully, bully. They ain't never been protecting shit. The very thing that they were protecting, it was victimizing. So Larry Hoover took me away from the Crip and Blood gang banging mindset. Because once you get knowledge, it's hard to act like you don't know knowledge. And real knowledge truly transforms you. That's where understanding comes in. The more you understand the knowledge you get, as you live it, that's where wisdom is executed. So that's what but nigga, So that's why when I came out, I always had a different respect. Because I saw what them niggas was doing compared to what we was doing. They had structure, they had discipline. All the Crip and Blood niggas would crash out. Them niggas trying to go get in class. The Crip and Blood niggas, domino motherfucker, they don't want to learn nothing. So they come out stupid in the motherfucker. So, and then I stopped liking groups. Nigga, when you become thirsty for knowledge, a group genre it disturbs your spirit.
Group thinking, right?
Yeah.
I heard you talk about that before.
Yeah.
Two things that you just kind of brought up, I had a question. What's the closest you came to crashing out since you've been 21 years old, or say the last 4 years?
Oh, when that nigga hit me in the head with that pistol at the barbershop. Yeah.
Oh, you was about to
I did. I caught 2 cases.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What
I
was
did.
self-defense too?
It wasn't, because he retreated.
Okay.
So once.
What made you break the laws that you kind of, not break the laws, but kind of the guidelines that you kind of implement to tell other people to follow? What made you kind of go against that?
I was a victim of a crime. You want me to think logically and rationally after being victimized? The police say I was in fear of my life and say it was a gun, and a nigga had a Hershey's candy bar. So this is a trained guy. So you want me to be attacked by gang members while I'm asleep and wake up and think logically?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I beat the case.
Yeah, you definitely beat it. Billy Carson, he says, knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. What you think about that?
That's why they ran. There's one slave in particular mailed himself to freedom.
Yeah, he's smart. Knowledge.
Yeah.
For sure. Matter of fact, that's one thing.
Why you think they would kill a nigga if he knew how to read? Why you think they had laws in place for you to know not to read? Because that's where you'll get your knowledge from. So why do you think they put everything in cursive writing and in words that you don't know out the dictionary? Meaning law. You don't know law, so you're still a slave. You don't have the knowledge of the white man's law, so you're still a slave. His laws is what made you a slave. His laws is what gave you rights. His laws is what gave you your freedom. Don't you know his laws can take them back, nigga? You're not participating in this game. You see what they doing to the legal immigrants in ICE? They getting rid of all them niggas. Then they can get back to putting y'all where y'all was, when it was just y'all and them. You don't know his law. How you go beat him, slave? All the slaves who knew his law got their freedom and owned other slaves by knowing the law. I've been beating them because I know the law, nigga.
So I know you went to law school. If you would have finished law school, what type of lawyer do you think you would have become? Defense lawyer?
A prosecutor.
Oh.
Putting them niggas' ass in jail. I would have started out trying to defend niggas. But once you go to defending niggas, you learn that you're on the wrong side of the goddamn law. Because you got to fight to defend niggas. Who you got to fight? Them and them. They ain't gonna give you all your money as the lawyer. They gonna lie. So no, nigga, you're better served over there. Name me one badass criminal black defense attorney lawyer after Johnny Cochran. Benjamin Crump, Lee Merritt, all them niggas talking on camera. We ain't seen them niggas in court on the field like Johnny. And Johnny didn't get a bunch of niggas. He went and got a bunch of Jews and led the pack. Because he knew the white man's law. Where another nigga like Johnny at? I would go be Johnny. But nigga, my people would go make me like Darden. Christopher Darden. He grew up with niggas. When you grew up with niggas, there's no way you can defend niggas. It's the suburban nigga like me who been playing with y'all, didn't grow up with y'all, want to come down here and defend y'all. I came down here to help y'all kids, nigga. I ain't from here. I didn't grow up down here. But I played down here, played with y'all. I became just like Christopher Darden. That's why I recommend jail now. You know how long I worked down there with our people? The schools, the prison, the churches. Why you think I'm over here hiding about locking niggas up, but I had a heart at one point in time? My biggest enemy was the people I was helping. Same with Dr. King, same with Malcolm. You'll be a fool to try to help your people from the inside.
Okay.
You got to get from the outside. Go outside of your people. Get away from them. It's the only way you can help them. But if you think you got a business and any teaching school down there, you can't help them. They don't want to be helped. this is a comfort zone. You better not take them out this comfort zone. They go make where they go turn it, you better not.
Yeah,
You got to get away from them and go sit by a door and play spook. And don't go back down there, because they go kill you like they did Dolph if you try to help them. Out of envy and jealousy. So nigga, once I learned that, my nigga, because there's nepotism amongst black people. There's crumbs that's being dropped down on the black floor. And all of those at the top, your black pastors, your bourgeois, your elite, the nepotism is who I know, not us. Ain't no more FUBUing in black people mind. It's nepotism.
Okay, helping your own family.
Yeah, your cousin, your mama and them. That's why all the people who you know get the grant money, because they know such and such. And the person we know that's really doing it, that don't know nobody, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so once I peep that play, homie, I can help us better over here with Trump now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know at one time you said you didn't want to have more than $20 million. Is that right?
That's too much.
That's too much. That ain't changed?
No, that ain't changed. Yeah, ain't changed. You know, nigga, I'm gonna be a motherfucker with 20 million. Yeah, I'm gonna think I'm a god. Yeah, I'm gonna have a god-like complex.
So what you think you'll be doing differently with 20 million?
I might even turn on my mama's god. With this mind, 20 million, you see what Kanye, he going crazy, homie. I can do what I want to do. Homie, you can't give me that kind of money with I got a God mind, nigga. You got one that was made in his likeness, one was made in his image. I ain't the one in his likeness. I'm the one in his image. That's why I can't be told what to do on the job. See, the thinking man said, let there be light. He needed a motherfucker to come work this ground. I ain't the man to work the ground, nigga. I'm the man say, let there be light. I spoke, and there was light. So, nigga, you give me 20 million with this kind of mindset and arrogance and bravado and this, nigga, man, nigga, I'm gonna turn into a Charles Manson. You can't, man, nigga, I'm gonna corrupt. That's mine. I'm gonna corrupt. So I know my limits. When I'm at the club and I get buzzed, I quit drinking. I know what to turn me bad. You better not give me 20 million. You better leave me around 5 and 10 at the most. And then if I get 10, I gotta get 3 to 5. Well, I gotta stay under 5 and under.
So would you gonna spend it up if you got it?
I don't know what this mind to think. I'm doing everything I want to do in life. I don't want to corrupt, nigga. That's what happened to Diddy. Homie, man, you ain't, man, no, I won't, no, nigga. You don't know what you like if you become God. Diddy became God. You have God, G-O-D, God of gods, Lord of lords. That's why the king says, yes, my Lord. Nigga, I'm a Lord. And I'm a mean motherfucker sometimes. And I want to be mean sometimes. And I'm a bully. And I'm a narcissist. Give me 20 million. Yeah, I ain't gonna be good. I already know that. So I want to be good, homie. If some people want the money to be bad, I don't want all that money. I know what it's gonna do. Everybody who wants that money is bad, homie, in real life. You think Jay-Z good? Do you know what it takes to reach that high? You become God, nigga.
Now, let me ask you this. So, since you had the same level of intelligence when you didn't have money, was there a decision that changed your life, or was it just the way it was written or luck?
We did a reunion at Gideon State Home and School. So 54 of us went back to the same juvenile facility that we was locked up. So it's almost, what, 25 years later. A lot of the staff that worked there that had retired came back to news me. So it was real big. My mother helped fund that. Nigga, my mama gave me the money. We fed 300 some kids, 100 some staff. Nigga, I fed the whole facility, barbecued and all that. Nigga, when I got back home and the kids asked for something, I couldn't do it. So because I was feeling shame as a father and couldn't give my kids the things they wanted, I would come online and shame the things that people will buy that my kids want out of my hateful heart. Like most people do on, man, fuck them hoverboard, broke ass motherfucker. So that's what made me really start attacking black celebrities. Because I'm down here working and I'm really hating the fact that nigga, I'm down here and nigga, I can't get my kid. So I didn't want my heart to become hardened toward my own people. So I come cuss you motherfuckers out. Conditioning not to be hardened. Getting it out. Fuck you, fuck your dead ass homeboy. Cause y'all shot up that woman's house over there, y'all wasn't crying for her. Why we gotta cry for y'all rapping ass nigga mama? I just buried a 15-year-old kid, didn't now motherfucker cry for that. So you couldn't come show no compassion to any celebrity to me. And I'm boots on the ground, nigga. Better not come saying nothing to me about blood and we just buried a blood baby and nigga didn't nobody have no money on the casket. But they got RIP t-shirts in it. Didn't nobody help pay for a motherfucking thing. But y'all got all this goddamn red at this. Come on, my nigga. You don't know what ain't influence. So I had a disdain. It wasn't hate. So I would get in the shower and say, God, please don't let my heart become hardened toward my own people. I just need the spirit. The spirit gives you everything. The confidence, the things to say. If you ask me to repeat half the shit I say, I can't repeat it. It ain't me. I ask for the spirit to talk to these people so I don't become hardened, God. Because what ended up happening when you starting to help your people and you helping them consistently for a long time, you develop a God-like complex. You start thinking you're a savior. Oh, I'm just trying, man, you can't help nobody, nigga. All you can do is give them what they need while you encounter them. They got to go back to the same house where that man fucking them at. To their mama. So you can't save nobody. I'm not the savior. Once I got that concept, man, fuck these kids. That's how my mama lost me and my brother, trying to help the family and all these other foster kids. Because I gotta go without, mama. You gotta give them what, so you gotta share it. So now it became, my mama said charity starts in the home. So what the fuck I'm over here in Stop 6 helping for? I'm not from here. I didn't grow up in the project. Why am I over here helping these disadvantaged kids? Let me go start in the home. And starting in the home is where I learned monetization. So I say fuck the community. Fuck the community. Fuck I look like dying broke. Dr. King was dumb. A wise man stores up an inheritance for his children's children. His children's poor. All they got is the Bible. And Dexter want to sell that motherfucker. Malcolm X kids resent black people. They daddy gave us all this motherfucking time. That little girl with 4 or 5 years never got to know her daddy because he was giving it to us and get killed. And look at black people. I ain't want to be that nigga. I ain't want to be like Mahatma Gandhi. All them niggas died broke. I wanted to be a wise man. So nigga, I started focusing on, man, I'm worried about me and my baby. So I'm very selfish now. Oh, he don't care no more. Show no. Fuck, I wasted my motherfucking time. It felt good to me. Cause I was walking in purpose. But nigga, that's not effective to come talk to kids, spend 2 hours with kids, and they go right back into the same conditions. It was good for them. By the time they get home, they done killed whatever hope you done gave them. The conditions. So if you can't change the conditions, you just pacifying for the day.
So you don't think there's no need?
It ain't no need. You can't go fix their trauma. You trying to fix the community, but the community don't need fixing. The household do. So you can't go in there and fix the household. You can't get their mama no job. You out here getting this motherfucker what you think they need, and this motherfucker need a bed to sleep on, an air mattress. This motherfucker on the floor. This motherfucker needs 7 weeks of panties, 30 days worth of clean socks. That's unfathomable for a black poor motherfucker. 30 days of clean socks. Do you know what that'll do to a kid's confidence level? So man, you getting this motherfucker backpacks, man, this motherfucker need hygiene products. They barely got soap, toilet tissue. So if you can't start from the bare minimum of the conditions, you doing it for the money and because it feel good to you. You ain't doing it for them.
So the best way to help is to provide those types of products.
Stop looking at people you don't know. Start looking at the people in your circle. That's where it started. You got kids, you got somebody know somebody fucked up that you know. Why you bypassing all the people you know, your cousins, your aunties and them, to go do it with other people? That's how I know you playing. Call a family reunion and start there. There's some cousins don't like this cousin, grandmama don't like that great baby, these two sisters. That's how you gonna go fix all this and you and your family fucked up. And now you and your wife ain't talking today, but you talking about fix the community. Man, I think everybody playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody playing. So I got off that tip. I was just needing to find me. And that was just a process in the path for me to find me.
Okay. You found yourself now?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little off subject. Would you do 30 days for Dewberry or OG Sane?
Hell no. I wouldn't do 30 days for my son. I used to smoke weed with my son when he was 13, 14 years old. So we go buy weed together. Great bonding experience as a father. Come on, Mill. Leaving the spot, I had a warrant. The police pulled us over. He said, "Dad, what you want me to do with the weed?" I said, "Keep it in your pocket, nigga." I got mine in my pocket. You got yours in your pocket. Don't you want to smoke weed? He said, "Yeah." "Didn't you buy the weed?" I said, "Yeah." "Then it's yours, nigga." It's called accountability. Now
So you wouldn't say, "Son, let's give me."
You don't. No. I ain't looking. I ain't making my son weak. Okay. That's what my mama and them did. That's what mama do, and to make you weak. So you learn to run from your choices, your decisions. You learn to avoid accountability. You learn to be a weak, irresponsible motherfucker looking to blame somebody for what you done. I ain't want to be like most black men I knew, and I ain't want to raise that boy to be that. I learned that in the boys' home. Accountability. I learned that one of the best ways to get out of trouble with the white man and the white man's criminal court system is a good lawyer and accountability. Most niggas come in lack of accountability, not guilty, know he done wrong, and he want to get out scot-free. My mama wouldn't let us have that concept. You done wrong, son. You made the bed, you lie in it. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna be something to learn in it. So I never looked to blame. I never looked, because I thought that would make, I done it. Tell on everybody, myself and everybody, we done, we killed that white man, fuck that, man, be quiet, yeah, we did. I was that brutally honest. I get everybody ass whooping, me too. Yeah. I think cowards do that, and I never wanted to be a coward, based off what was taught about a coward. Niggas who won't snitch and hold the truth is cowards to me.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
It's a kid coward.
Yeah.
Nigga, why we all gotta suffer when you done this?
Exactly.
And you a coward, nigga. So I think I was taught right. And I was warned about today in the 80s. And I didn't know, they said there's gonna come a time that people are gonna look at right and say that's wrong, and look at wrong and say that's right.
So I'm gonna get on females a little bit. We're gonna play a little game. Okay. Right? First off, I'm gonna just ask you a question. Does Charleston White have a type? Light skin, dark skin, big booty, little booty, you know what I'm saying? Is there a type?
Nah, I ain't got no type. I don't know what I like till I see her. So if some niggas, a big ass get them. I'm a pretty face nigga.
There with you.
But then there's some pretty faces that's ugly. Bitch walking, well, she walking frowned up, smiling, body language. Femininity get me. A feminine woman get me, homie. That's a woman in her element, homie. So I'm attracted to women. So just put me around women.
You good.
Put me around women, homie.
Bet. So let's play a little game, right? A game called Smash, Pass, or Head. All right? We talking about chicks here. Jennifer Lopez.
All three. No, we ain't passing. No, we ain't passing.
We ain't
J-Lo.
passing.
No, nigga, man, hell no. Nigga, shit no.
Cindy Crawford.
We ain't passing.
You ain't passing?
Man, that's a dream white woman nigga love to have. Man, what? Man, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, them nigga childhood fantasy white women. So listen, I never really got into porn as kids. I used picture faces for masturbation in the boys' home. I didn't look at the porn pussy. I could go get the model face, just the face. Pretty eyes, pretty lips, structure. So that's why I was more turned on by love novels. Yeah, nigga, yeah, homie, so, nigga, I'm a mind person. So the ass and the titties, that'll get your attention, but it can't keep mine.
They call it sapiosexual, I think, is people that get attracted by, you know.
Words, conversation.
Yeah.
So if I'm having sex and a woman is quiet, I last all night long. If she start talking,
oh, man,
it's over. Yeah.
It's over with. Okay.
Yeah, no, the conversation is that's my thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So smash past ahead, Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks? I ain't a head nigga. Yeah, nigga, I didn't get head till I was grown.
What?
I've been getting pussy since elementary.
What?
Man, black girl didn't suck dick in the 80s and the 90s. Them hoes started sucking dick till after 9/11.
Yeah, they was playing back.
Yeah, because in 98 to 9/11 they was sucking pussy. So they just got back to sucking dick. And black they ain't never been black women thing. Eating pussy ain't never been a black man's thing. Eating ass ain't never been a human thing. But you know, so we just done tapped into our other nature, other oppressor. We got the same habits, ways, and actions and traits of our oppressor. We're violent, we're hateful, we're overly sexually, we're like the drunk white boy in the cowboy movie, where every saloon he busts in, he cause trouble and want to fuck with the hoes and unruly. And then when you ask him to leave, become violent. I watched that in the cowboy movies. So everywhere the white man went, he was unruly, disrespectful, didn't know how to be a gentleman to the women. That's us today.
That's how we act.
Shit, I've been watching. I study us, homie. That's why I'm so good at talking to us. And can't nobody debate me about us. I've been studying us, nigga. I ain't been trying to get the money. Dr. Umar been trying to get the money talking about white people. I've been studying us.
What female entertainer has the best body in person?
I love nigga every last one. I done seen fine in the motherfucker like you see him on TV. Okay. Nigga, you can't make me no one trick pony and I just say one. I done seen them all.
So
and you think, homie, you think one is fine, you see the other, you saying, damn. Man, I don't want to say her name, but man, when you see her in person, man, more like an angel.
Damn, I wouldn't know who that is, man. Who the angel, man? Angel Reese?
No.
Okay.
Basketball playing bitch ain't no angel.
What celebrity have you met you feel is the most special, gifted, or pure-spirited?
Lil Woody.
Lil Woody?
That nigga the purest nigga I done met in the last 30 years.
I went to y'all show and y'all did a great job. There was another guy up there that did. It's certain things that people do in front of other people, and then it's certain things that people do with just y'all when ain't nobody looking where you see the real them. I ain't seen no inkling of nobody but what I done seen. You see what I'm saying? Niggas, yeah, nigga, I ain't seen nothing different. And I done tried to put him to the test where most of y'all would have failed. I seen you put him to the test too.
Most of y'all would have failed with y'all God and y'all belief system. Yeah, most of y'all would have failed. So you can't tell me nothing about what I done seen. And the people I done met and seen and thought they had it turned out to be some of the most devilish motherfuckers in the world. So I stopped trying to observe who a person is and just watch what they do. listen to what they say, and watch what they do, and see if it add up. So I stopped listening to what people say. I said, watch what they do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Patterns of behavior is everything.
If you could picture your perfect life in 10 years, what would it be and what would you be doing?
In 10 years, somewhere preaching, got my own church preaching, church full of hoes. Church full of hoes.
You serious?
Dead serious.
Okay.
Don't you know the preacher is like the king in the Bible who has the first lady, which is the queen?
Okay.
Every woman in that church is his spiritual concubine. She ain't in there with her husband. These are women who come to, this is their mini God. And my grandmama always told me is, if you want to know how much a woman like you, try to get her money. A woman's husband can't get the money like a preacher can. The admiration and the respect that she have for pastor, she don't have for a husband nor a father. Why wouldn't I want to step in pastor's shoes and get these nigga hoes? And I'm gonna fuck them. I'm just gonna fuck the willing, not the unwilling. I ain't gonna pray on the unwilling. Okay. I'm gonna pray on the one that's showing up with them no panties on, peeking with the, hey man, pastor, hallelujah, trying to get my attention. Them the one I'm gonna, but them one paying tie, mind they business with them long dresses on, I ain't gonna bother them.
Mm. So, with that's in 10 years or 5 years?
In 5.
5?
Yeah, Save a Hoes Baptist Church.
Okay, let's go.
You know why? Hoes are important to God's ministry. That's why he put one with Jesus, the Savior. He didn't put a woman, a lady put a whore and highlighted her.
Nah, that's a
Wait till I start preaching out the Bible. Wait till I start preaching about the hoe. They got the hoe fucked up here. That's an angel. She almost like the Holy Spirit.
What's the craziest thing a female has said to you in your DMs that almost got you to, you know, jump out there and holler at her, go to her crib or fly out, but you decided not to?
Boy, sent me one of them videos with that phone set up with that motherfucking pussy squirting, sounding like them wet boots walking in the cafeteria with the water on the floor, making all kind of noise.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you almost did something there?
Yeah.
Okay. When did you become a major influence on the culture, or when did you know you had the power to change it?
I still don't know. Yeah, I can't see what y'all see.
Okay. Because you're looking from the inside out versus outside.
I still don't know, nigga. And I'm just talking, nigga. I ain't impacting nobody, cause nigga, I can't see no change from this point of view.
You definitely have impacted people.
I don't have the passion no more. Now it's all entertainment for me.
Okay, I bet.
So I'm saying at this point, yeah, I'm saying some real shit, but I'm just answering questions. Yeah, nah, I don't know, homie. I never know.
The most impactful thing that you said to me, because even though I'm a grown man, it had an effect on me, was you can't kill somebody for what they say. Not to say I'm a killer, because I'm not. Yeah. But in your mind, you know how we'd be thinking, oh, I'd do this, I'd do that. You know what I mean? When I was listening to you speak, I was like, damn, man, he's telling so much truth. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't hurt somebody.
You didn't kill that nigga that your sister said slapped her. Most of us had sisters that been in blue. You ain't killed them nigga. Mm-hmm. You ain't killed them nigga that killed your nigga. You done found a reason to get him a pass. Mm-hmm. So why would I believe I would be killed for the things that I say? Mm-hmm. When I was talking to white people, I believed it. Because when I made white people mad, they put it at, they gonna react. You say things to offend white people and you acting like you mean it, they're gonna respond. That's why I quit talking to white people and start picking on you weak ass niggas. I feel safe over here. Y'all think I'm dangerous. Homie, I wanna live. The old nigga told me, he said, the most dangerous thing that a black man in America can do is for white people to know his name. They say white people know your name. Nigga, every now and then I get beside myself and say something to Massa, and he remind me that, nigga, you by yourself brave. You know what we do to the baddest one, don't you? And I turn right back around and say, nigga, fuck y'all dead baby. And he'll let me say whatever to y'all. And I'll say whatever to y'all. Cause I know y'all ain't gonna do shit as violent as y'all is toward one another. I know they'll kill me with the knowledge and information that I have because they taught me. Y'all don't know how smart I am. They do. They don't know how, niggas don't know how dangerous I am. They 1 eye small, they know.
It's your voice to make you dangerous though.
I know weapons, nigga. I have knowledge of guns and weapons. Black liberation. They taught me how to work guns and what guns is this. And I mimic them, nigga. I don't buy guns niggas buy. I ain't got no switch. Not buy guns that the white folks buy. I stock what they stock. I read what they read. They groomed me to go against y'all. I just flipped.
When were you being groomed? I'm just curious.
Since I was a kid. I didn't go to school with black people. Every nigga who don't go to school in the hood is groomed to be against y'all. Why you think your black celebrities don't send their kids to go to school with y'all? That's why it's a good black and a bad black. It's not like there's always been a good black and a bad black. Get the good blacks away from the bad blacks. That's why mamas move out the hood, nigga. That's why y'all mamas let y'all come in the house with the switches and hide y'all criminal activity. Bad black. That's why you know how to not talk to the police. Bad black.
We back at it with Charleston White. Charleston, I always hear you talk about, becoming a man and the difference between a man and, someone that's not a man. When did you feel like you really became, not to say, you're a man, of course, you're a male, but when did you become the man that you are today?
When my daughter was born, I became a different kind of man when I became a father to a daughter.
Okay.
I was still a bitch hoe kind of talking guy. I missed my son's childbirth because I had got into it with the nurse. So he called the police on me. So I had to wait for him to come home. So I never got to see what a woman go through to give birth to a child, to even have an appreciation for women. Nigga naturally got appreciation for mama.
Yeah.
But you don't have a broad appreciation for women and what they got to go through as women until you see a woman give birth. Especially to your child. So, when my daughter was born, nigga, something inside of me changed instantly. But I couldn't pinpoint it.
Okay, you're just a different man from that day on.
I just know I had a desire to want to be a gentleman with all women.
When she was born.
Nigga, once you hear that first, and it's subconsciously a nigga teach his son how to be a dog with pride.
Yeah.
Boy, just fuck him up. But nigga ain't gonna teach his daughter to be a hoe.
Nah.
And he ain't gonna display that in the presence. So my daughter is what made me pull my pants up, stop listening to this kind of music, because she looking. But to see what a woman had to go through is it changed the spirit of me as a man. I couldn't be a woman. I don't like pain, and for her to give life on earth, she has to go to the brinks of death.
Facts. So experiencing that really helped you become the man that you are today.
Seeing it, nigga.
Seeing it.
Witness it. The process of it. The epidural. Lean forward, and when you look up the needle this long, it got to go in your spine. And the doctor giving you specific instructions. You can't move or else. Nigga, the psychological mind of a woman is way stronger than a man. We can't take abuse.
Nah.
They can. They can adjust to it and adapt to it. We can't.
What do we do when we get abuse?
Most men don't get abused. Boys do. Male children do. Most men don't. That's not in prison.
Yeah. When you say abuse, what do you mean? Like
A woman to take a beating for love.
okay.
A woman to put up with cheating. We won't. A woman, a believer lie, knowing you lying.
Charleston, I appreciate you coming out, showing love, spreading love, man.
All right, man.
We respect you, we love you. We definitely gonna try to get him back around here, you know what I'm saying, whenever
Yeah,
he's back in the
I
A.
enjoyed the conversation, man. Not very often do I get some good, healthy conversation like this, so I appreciate it.
The man, he's here in the flesh, Charleston White. Once again, thank you, man, and everybody out there have a good one. Y'all stay safe.